All right, scientific notation. We know how to do scientific notation from science class, okay? Scientific notation is used for writing really large numbers and really little numbers. So that's what we go here. It is always written as a decimal. So, why am I not reading? A decimal times 10 to some sort of power, right? Positive numbers are big or little. Positive exponents are big or little numbers. How much do you want to have lots of money in your bank account or a little bit of money in your bank account? Lots, right? When you have lots of money in your bank account, that's a positive thing, yes? Okay? So positive exponent means big numbers. Negative exponent means little numbers. So little numbers, the zeros are in the front. Big numbers, the zeros are in the back. Right? So 2.54 times 10 to the fifth, is this a positive? Is this a big number or a little number? Is it a big number or a little number? Big. Where am I going to add my zeros? To the front or the back? To the back. Because it's a big number. I know that because that's positive. So, I've got 2.54. That's going to change to 254, right? I'm going to get rid of my decimal. But I have to have 5 spaces. I have to move this 5 spaces, right? My 5 and my 4 are 2, so how many more zeros do I need? 3. 1, 2, 3, right? So now I have a new decimal here. If I move that back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I end up back where I was. Cool. So now, this is a negative exponent. Is this going to be a little number or a big number? Little. Are my zeros going to go in front of the number or behind the number? In front. So, here's 1 space, 2, 3. How many zeros do I need to add in front? 2. There's 2 little grooves here, right? So it's going to be 0.00302. Those are the same thing. This is the standard version, and this is the scientific notation version. Good? For number 1, is my exponent going to be positive or negative? Positive. For number 2, is my exponent going to be positive or negative? Negative. For number 3, positive or negative? Positive. You want that much money? Yeah. Yeah, man. Whoop, whoop. Okay, where's my decimal going to go in number 1? So I've got 2, 0, and 1. Those numbers are important. The rest of the zeros don't matter. Where's my decimal going to go for this number? In between which 2 numbers? Between the 2 and the 0. It's always between the first number and the second number. Okay, always between the first number and the second number. Okay, how many zeros did I get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To get my decimal to the place that I wanted, I had to move 8 places. Here, where's my decimal going to go in between? 5 and 1. Times 10, so that is going to be positive or negative? Negative. How many times do I have to move to get to between the 5 and the 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 5. See what you're doing? Yes? Okay. We're going to pause for a second. 3. Where's my decimal going to end up? Stuart, where's my decimal going to end up? Times 10, did you figure it out? 9, because 3, 6, 9, ooh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ends up between the 8 and the 7. go one more, 10. So remember, you're not going, your decimal isn't going to where the last number is. It's going to, it's in between the first number and the second number. Okay? That part's super important. Good? If we're going the other way, if we're going from scientific notation to standard form, we're adding this many, we're moving this many places. For this number, is 4 gonna be a big number or a little number? Big. So my numbers are added behind or in front of? Behind. So I'm going to start with my 6.32 and I'm going to move 9 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then I'm going to put zeros in there. And then I'm going to put commas in there. Sometimes it's easier to rewrite that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Put your commas in, and that's your number. Okay? Good? Remember, your commas start from the back. You count 3 over, then 3 over, then 3 over. You always start from the back for commas. 5 is going to be a little number or a big number? Little number. My number's going to go in front or back? Front. How many zeros do I need to add in front of that 4? 6. Because right now, my decimal's here. And so that's one space that I have to move that, right? So if you can remember that, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put my 4, put my dot, boom, done, right? Good? All right, does the 0, 3 fall off of here? On number 6, I'm going to have 9, 0, 3, right? How many numbers do I need to add before or after? Am I adding before or after? 5 before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot. Everybody see that? Good. Okay. Now, how do I do this? I enter it on my calculator. I'm not going to make you do the rule. You could do the rule. You could multiply these and then use our rule for multiplication that we learned in chapter 7 or in the beginning of chapter 7. But we're not doing that. We're literally entering this number, 3.5. I'm going to hit my EE button, and I'm going to put -3 in. And I'm going to multiply that by 7 EE 5. And I'm going to hit equals. The EE button stands for all of this. This is what EE is. So we don't put the times 10 in there at all. Okay? Don't type that. That replaces the times 10. What are we going to do here? If you're going to square it, if you're going to use the caret squared or the squared button, you best put this into parentheses. Okay? Otherwise, what 2 numbers are you going to enter in? If you're squaring this, what are you multiplying this by? 7.8 times 10 to the -4 is multiplied by, if I'm squaring something, I'm going to multiply that by 2 by itself, right? So I'm going to do 7.8 EE -4 times 7.8 EE -4, right? Or if you put it all in parentheses, you can just hit the square button and write down your answer. What's your answer? What's your answer to 7? Did you get an answer for 7 when you entered this? Okay, 2,450. Now, the directions say write it in scientific notation. So now I have to put that into scientific notation. 2.45 times what? 10 to the what power? 3. Okay. When I do this, what did I get? It should be 6.084 times 10 to the negative 7. And that's sideways up because of the problem. 6.084 times 10 to the negative 7. Yes? Okay. What about if we were doing division? Would we do anything differently as far as entering those numbers? No. We're going to put EE in for this, and we're going to put division in for this, and we're going to enter that number, and we're going to do equals, and we'll be good to go. Okay? So multiplication, division, you're simply using the calculator for. Did anyone get this one done? What did you get for an answer? All right, what did you get for number 9? What did you get? What did you get? No. What did you get for number 9? That is not what I have. All right, let me double check my answer. Yes, that is correct. I was looking at the wrong problem on my answer key, and I was like, whoa, that number is really weird. 1.21 times 10 to the negative 5, yes. It was a little itty bitty number. Okay. And then number 10, what'd you get? Somebody. 10 to the what? 10 to what? No. This is going to be a big number, but not that big. It to the 4th power.